What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Boomoo J. Kim. I'm your social media expert, helping you guys to grow and monetize your social media platform. Now, we're going to talk about specifically about engagement groups, how it works, the etiquette, what you should keep so you don't get kicked and banned at the same time, and show you why it's so crucial for your Instagram growth. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So let's dive right into this. I'm just going to show you a shortcut to actually get into engagement groups, which means we're going to do the traditional way and Google it. So I'm going to go to Instagram engagement groups as my Google search and go to boostupsocial.com. Now I'm going to click the second link and I'm going to join this discussion group. Now it's going to show you Boostgram chat, how many people are there, when's the recent time that we've been active, and we're going to join. Let me see. So right here, you can look at different comment groups, like groups, and niche groups that you can also join. So you can stay particularly to a certain algorithm and a certain niche that you belong to. I'm going to download the list. Looks like it's not working. So I'm just going to go to the rules real quick. You know what? I think this is just a chat. Yep, it's just a chat, which means you can just chat and network with fellow people that's within this group. Let me verify. Yep, it definitely is. So it's just going to show you a group list of some chats that you can join or some like groups that you want to do. I want to get more like boosts. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the list. Since I already am in this. So what you basically have to do is going to give you a list of 30 Instagram photos or posts. Basically what you have to do is, since it's a DX30, which means you have to do 30 likes and get them done. We're going to do those 30 likes right now. I'm going to do that 30 likes right now so I can get a like boosts on my post. So one of the great ways that you guys can actually boost your likes, because you want to get a lot of likes as much as possible so it can actually increases your chances to get more exposure. And as you get more likes on your post, it will give you the most likeliness to get your page in the explore page, which now you can not just only get people within your following network, you can also get people outside of your network as well, or people that haven't even looked at your post yet because they don't follow you at the moment. So I'm close to finishing my 30 likes, which is the group that I belong to, DX30. Now after that, we're going to go back to original chat, and this is how I've been mostly getting my likes, by joining all this like groups, comment groups, and people automatically invite you, and you can also Google search it too. So
Garage flipping is.
You have the beauty of doing that. So I just found my engagement group again, the original one that I joined. So you're going to put DX30. That's the etiquette that you have to put as you see the chats above. Now, what you want to do is delete all the things that are after the question mark point of the URL. Now, it's just telling me when it comes to Instagram TV, I got to delete the TV sign and put P, which is post. Now, like I said, you want to delete anything after the question mark. For some reason, Telegram does not register it. Now, for those that I haven't explained about Telegram, Telegram is just basically a WhatsApp version of people just able to socialize and engage. So just think it's as WhatsApp for more social media purposes, to keep it very simple. But you can engage with people that's within your network, outside your network, and able to maximize your social media. So these are there's also a 24-hour like group, which means you get to like any posts that's within the 24 hours. So you guys can literally get likes in the next 24 hours. But the best part is there's not only just one, but there's multiple platforms that you can join, so you can get a continuous likes at the same time. It's just that you're gonna like about anywhere from 100 to 250, or what I've seen the most was 450. So, but the benefit is you're gonna get all those likes. So it's a good example. You can do the list 50 as well. Nonetheless, you can also target specific groups, which you can, if you're into fashion. Right now I'm in the more in the majority, everywhere else is, but you can also get the comment section. So people don't realize about comments is that comments are just as crucial, or even, in my opinion, more important than likes itself. Because the more engaged you are, the more accounts that you have engaging, Instagram is going to recognize that as a more recommended post within the Explore page and other things. And I'll explain why it's so important for you guys getting the Explore page as we go on. But what I showed you earlier is now is all the DM groups. Now, if we go back, all the DM groups that I had, was the important thing in the etiquette is to make sure you comment and like all their posts. So it will show you, I just liked one post that's one of the members that I posted and my other member. And you want to make sure the words are 4 words and above. That's why you see all the comments that I have, and I'm just waiting to my comment to load. That's why all the comments that you have are 4 words and above. So Instagram recognizes it as a comment. And that's the beauty behind it. So now, when you post, I'll just show you originally when I post, I joined in July 2nd. And you can see it's anywhere from 50 to 80, 175 views, to all the way to 420 comments. Instead of 4, 6, 8 comments, now I have 50 comments. Now, what this allows me to do is now I can get more exposure. I'll be an Explore page and able to do that. Now, I'm going to show you a little tip on how I first started getting to engagement groups. All I did back in the day was find people that's within my niche. For example, wellness motivation, because I'm in the motivation entrepreneur space. I will like 5 of those posts in a row, and I'll comment. Literally, I will comment. I know this is really mind-blowing to some people, is that I will comment anything that's relevant to it. Now, don't put like very cliche or just like whatever comments. Yes, sir, great post, amazing. Make sure you just make it really, really relevant to them, because all in the end, social media or business is about building relationships. Don't treat business as a commodity. Treat more as a relationships, and I swear it's just going to boost your business to the max, because people want to work with like-minded people. And I'll show you a really quick message that I use all the time. And I just say, hey man, just like and comment some of your photos. Let me know if there's anything I can do to add value to you. And I forgot to put help. But I did this like rinse and repeat. And I always tell them people by my first name, so they know I am a human being at the end. So a lot of people that I'll get a response is, hey, Boomoo, nice meeting you. Then you could start a dialogue or conversation, and I would do that about 15 to 20 different accounts, and that's how I'm able to build a relationship. And out of that 10, 15 people, I'll simply ask, hey man, I thought this I thought this post that I have would really, really benefit you. And as you can see, how I found like-minded pages was the pages that I follow. I would just click some random page that I believe was just my network and just rinse and repeat that. And I was doing this very repetitively on my 3-4 days that I was first starting my Instagram. And I started with one engagement group. then 3 engagement groups, 4 engagement groups, 5 engagement groups, because the motivation in the entrepreneurial space is so vast that people need it all the time. So basically, I would do that, expect nothing in return. Now, most people, what they make a mistake is do this, do that. Now, I'll show you a great tip. Also, I'm going to Million Mentor for an example. It shows you that he's the creator of Million Mentor. That's right there. So, for example, if I'm hitting 1 million of a mentor, I will refer him by his first name. Hey, Jason. I just like to comment on your photos. Now, you don't want to specifically do that because obviously he has 1 million followers. I would get a small account first, add value to them, and you'll be very surprised. Some small accounts have all the way to 70 likes, 100 likes, and that is your goal first when you start Instagram, is get as much likes as possible or reach the likes that someone already has from you, even though they might not have a much following base or have a similar following base. So I've been able to do that, and as you can tell, my account is only about 20 days old, which started only about 40 to 80 likes. Now I'm getting only anywhere from 400 likes, 700 likes, or 2,000 views or 1,200 views on my videos to all the way 800 likes, 108 comments, and reaching over 10,000 people based on my insight. So, to review really quick, I'll just break it down. Engagement groups, you want to make sure before you even start an engagement group is to follow the rules. So most of engagement groups want you to follow the administrators. Now, it just shows you that follow the admins. Some don't even really show it because they don't put the rules in the pin section. Sometimes you'd have to go to the bio of the engagement group. So if you can't find the rules, make sure you get a bio so you can get the engagement group and the admin's names so you can follow, so you can get out warnings. Whoop, made a mistake here. And by just doing that, you're going to get the likes that people got back from you by the list that you exposed. And just like that, you're going to get comments as well, because I also did a comment engagement group as well earlier before I even start this video. And just like that, the past almost close to 2 hours, I've been automatically getting some likes and comments to boost my engagement and get more exposure to different networks. So guys, we're going to review really quick on what we just went through. So when it comes to engagement groups, first search where you can find them. Now, how I started was Google. How I went to Instagram engagement group and clicked on the second link that I have. If you guys haven't seen it, go back to the beginning so you can join the engagement groups. Now there's D30, D15. Now before you even start liking and listing your Instagram post, make sure in the beginning that you follow the rules. Either that is how you display your URL, or they want you to follow the administrator. First, do that so you guys do not get warnings. Some places they give you about 3-5 warnings, and after that, you're banned. So you want to make sure you follow the rules, that what they have to offer for you, so you guys can stay connected, and also your social media can grow after that. Or if you just want to do it the very organic way, how I did when I first started was like the past 5-6 posts that they have somewhere within your niche, similar following, similar, just basically similar page as well, 15 to 20 accounts. And I'll just basically add value by just saying, hey, I just liked and comment your past 5 comments. I thought we were in a similar niche. I just wanted to add some value. Hopefully it helped. So I'll do that. And after doing that, starting a little rapport conversation, don't even talk about business. Or if you want to say, you can just talk about where you guys are from, how long you've been doing your business page, what's your goal with your business page. And you can just simply ask, hey man, I just got started. Or you can actually send them the Telegram group So you can add value saying, hey, do you want to boost your likes? Did you want more comments? And most likely they're down to say yes 100% of the time. So send them the link and say, hey, are you in an engagement group that you feel like I can join that's within our network or that's within our niche? And most likely they're going to send it to you or say, let me get it approved by the administration. So that's how you guys can start getting implementation to more comments, more likes, so you guys can get more exposure and actually get to the explore page, which is important for you guys to maximize your network and reach more people so you guys can increase more following and also increase your social media presence to reach like-minded people or people that need your product and services eventually through your social media, which we'll discuss more about. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any more questions, reach down to me in the comment section. Please subscribe. Hopefully I'm pointing in the right direction. And I'll show you more valuable social media insights that I have learned throughout the years. So stay tuned. Peace.